This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's so fun to have you joining me here in these online lessons. In this video, we're going to read 6 melodies together, and we'll be jamming, you, me, and the band, as we're playing these melodies written in standard music notation, as this lesson series is all about reading notes on the guitar. But we're going to be reading these melodies, and the new thing about these melodies is that they're going to have chromatic pitches thrown in. So far in the lesson series, we have worked heavily on reading melodies that use the natural notes in first position. In the last video, I introduced where the chromatic pitches are located, so where the sharps and flats are located. If you haven't seen that video, you're going to want to check that one out probably before you do this one here with me. But here in this video, we're going to do 6 different melodies. We're going to work through those melodies, read through those melodies, playing along with the backing track that I've created. So it'll be you, me, and the band jamming on those melodies. It's going to be great. This video accompanies Lesson 10 from my note reading books 1 and 2 method books. So we're going to be on pages 62, 63, and 64. As we're playing these melodies, we'll be starting on number 5. We'll do numbers 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we'll do number 10. Just a small note with number 10, there is a fermata. I introduced a fermata recently, but remember that when there's that fermata over a pitch, we hold that pitch until a conductor, if we were in a conducted ensemble, tells us to go on. Or if we're playing solo, we hold it as long as we feel like it should be held. It's just we're pausing on that note for a little bit. With the song here, because we're playing with the band, that note will happen for 1 measure's worth of time. So it's going to sit there on that note for a measure, and then the groove will continue on. So you'll notice that as you're playing along with me, you'll see that. It looks sort of like a bullseye with the bottom part of the bullseye, the bottom arch of that circle missing. So just a dot with that arch over it. You'll remember what that looks like when you get to that. So I just wanted to point that out. Each one of these songs is going to happen at 2 different tempos, a slower tempo and a faster tempo. So you got 2 tempos to work on it with. If you're playing along, as I always say, and you're having trouble playing the melody without tripping over certain parts, then pause that video, work on those parts, then try playing it along with me again, as that will help you develop your technique the fastest. But it's going to be super fun, so let's go ahead and play these melodies together. Okay, awesome. I hope you are having so much fun with this. Really opens up the world now that we know where all the notes are in first position. Opens up what we're able to play there in first position. In the next video, we're going to play 3 more melodies that incorporate, some of them at least incorporate some of these chromatic pitches, but we're also going to learn one more note that takes us just a little bit out of first position up into second position technically, because we're going to play this A pitch up on top that we sometimes end up running into when we're mainly playing in first position. So we're going to learn about that in the next video, play 3 more melodies that come from lesson 10. It's going to be super awesome. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.